So then the question came of, I still need a witch costume. I'm sorry the camera's like crazy. I have it balancing on some pillows. Yeah. I still need a witch costume. And I figured, you know what? Let's do something different. My pointy hat died. My witch costume doesn't fit. I've gone in the same costume, I think 3 times now. And I just want to do something new. What should I wear to Witch's Night? It hit me. I really wanted to do a Scarlet Witch costume. If my friend Westbrook is watching this, you guessed right. Good job. It's a Scarlet Witch costume. So here's the thing about Witch's Night. No matter how much you prepare, you're always cold. There's always like this super chilly wind. The other thing is, I live further north of where that is. It's colder here than it is there. So if I want to wear this again, it'll probably be in cold weather. Third problem, Scarlet Witch shows shoulder and I don't show shoulder. I thought, okay, how can I make a modest cold climate Scarlet Witch? And I'm here to share with you my cold climate Scarlet Witch costume, and I'm so excited. So when I came up with this idea, the first thing I did is I went to DI, and I was looking for a long sleeve, high collar, white shirt that I could dye to a skin color, but then I went in and I found one that was already a skin color. Woohoo! And it fits quite well. So let's pop that on. There we go. Okay. Skin color, long sleeve, turtleneck shirt. And I wanted the turtleneck so that it would kind of look more uniform. And I'm going to fold it in slightly just so that it's not bunching up so much. This was $4. Alright, the next thing I looked for were pink leggings, and I couldn't find like a light pink, but I found this pair, which are kind of a dark pink, and they were, I seem to have already taken the price tag off of these, but I think they were $2 or $3. So let's slap those on. Alright, so there's the pink leggings. Also, if you're like me and thin little leggings aren't going to be enough to keep you warm, you can put a pair of thick fleece tights underneath, which is what I'm actually going to be doing. So yeah, I am wearing fleece tights underneath. The other thing the fleece tights will do, aside from also layering for warmth, is they're gonna smooth out any imperfections. Woo! The next thing, obviously, is the red part. So I got this swimsuit off Facebook Marketplace. Initially, I had gotten a different one really cheap at the thrift store that was a better, like more vibrant red and less of a maroon. But I tried it on and it did not fit and it did not work. So this is the swimsuit that will be going over. So yeah, there's the swimsuit. So we're getting pretty close. The next thing I got was a blanket. It was $3, and or it was a bed sheet or something. And using that, I made myself, let's see, yeah, I made myself a nice little cape. I used my cloak pattern, but I made the front panels a little thinner than the actual pattern so that it would hang open instead of covering my entire costume. So yeah, there's my cape. The next thing I did is, if you saw my last video, you will know that I created the ultimate cosplay shoes, where I took some black ballet flats that I put Velcro around the edges, and I can reuse these shoes for any cosplay at this point. I made a pattern of a boot on my leg, and I used that exact pattern to create these shoes. And you can see the black flats are in them. I actually didn't end up needing to put Velcro around the edges up here because it just hangs onto that Velcro oh so nicely. So I'm gonna put those on. All right, I have the boots on. The next part are red gloves. I went to Finders Keepers and I found for, I think it was 50 cents, red gloves. And these are nice warm gloves. I did notice there's a hole in this finger, but who cares? I could just sew it up if I feel like it. Haven't felt like it yet. So yeah, let me see if I can get a better angle on this. So yeah, here's my Scarlet Witch costume. But you're saying, what about her face thing? Well, I was cleaning out one of the closets in the hallway, and I found this random sheet of plastic, and I don't know what it went to, but it was about the size of a piece of paper. So I took it and I held it on my face, and I marked the middle, and I marked the ends, and then I took it down and I tried marking around where it was. I cut out the shape, and I came out with this. I painted it red, and then I Mod Podge over to get that glossy shine. The back is not so pretty, and I have tried this on my face already. I sprayed my hair up, or I'm going to spray my hair up, and I'm going to glue this to my face with lash glue, like eyelash glue. I've already tried it. It totally works. I'm not going to do it right now because it gets stuck right here and here, and as of filming this, it's still like 2 weeks before Witch's Night. But on Witch's Night, I will use the lash glue, glue that on my face, do my makeup. Yeah. I'm super happy with this costume. I think the only thing that could make it better is if my hair was red. Alright, so the last time I did this, I had a pixie bob, and it took only about an hour for the color to set in, but now my hair goes down to my bust, so I need to wait 4 hours, and I don't want to risk getting any of the henna around my house. I've already cleaned up any that was in the bathroom, so I'm just going to hang out in here. I've got an audiobook playing. I'm currently listening to Oathbringer, and yeah, I'm just gonna hang out in the bathroom for 4 hours, I guess. By the way, I just wanted to say I was already planning on dyeing my hair. I just picked a costume that would coincide with that as an excuse to film it for fun. It has been 4 hours. I put some of the Vaseline, or it's Bag Balm, but it's got Vaseline properties, on my face and neck, so that as I wash this, I'm not going to turn orange. But as you can see, it's turned from green to a nice orangey color, which is what's supposed to happen. Now it's time to just wash it out. All right, here it is. I mean, it's still a little damp right now, but it's dry. It's red. I know it still looks brown in the lighting. Maybe I'll refilm this in the sunlight tomorrow. All right, here it is in the sunlight. Nice and red. Yeah, I'm loving it.
Yeah, but there's a baby butt in the way.